Okay, so as you guys heard, that is the noise that I heard when I started the scooter this morning. So this XMAX, I've had it for the past 8 years. That has served me really well, but today is one of those days that it will require some attention and maintenance. Now this noise is heard much louder when the bike is idling, and when you give it throttle, it kind of fades away. So that makes me think that the issue is coming from the cam chain tensioner. Because at idle, the chain is at its slackest point, so it slaps much more. And when you give it throttle, the chain kind of tightens, so the noise is reduced. So obviously that is gonna be the first thing I'm gonna check, the cam chain tensioner, and it is also the easiest thing to check on this bike because it sits just right on top of the engine. So to inspect the chain tensioner, all we need to do is lift up our seat. So just turn the key to the left. I have removed the bucket already. And we can find the cam chain tensioner just right here, which is this one. And it is simply 2 Allen bolts to remove. So we're gonna remove it just right now, and we're gonna inspect it for any damage. So we've got the cam chain tensioner out of the bike now. Okay, so we are now back on our workbench, and we have the cam chain tensioner in our hands. And yeah, as we can see, it is totally broken off. There is no resistance at all, or it doesn't keep its position. So yeah, probably the internal mechanisms. There should be a spring here which should push the tensioner out, so it keeps the chain tightened. But yeah, that is not functioning correctly, so I don't think this is a serviceable part actually. So yeah, I think we're gonna just go ahead and replace it, the whole unit. So quite a few days have passed now, and I've received the new cam chain tensioner. So let's open it up. And let's see the difference between the two of them. So this is a third party part. It's not an official Yamaha part. So it is much cheaper. The original Yamaha part was around 78 euro. And this one I've bought for less than 10 euro. So now let's take a look and check if they're both the same. And they look exactly identical. Now obviously let's check the mechanism. So the old one, as we can see, it is broken. The spring inside totally failed, and the new one is stiff and very sturdy. So by this pin releasing against the chain guide, this will remove all slack from the cam chain, and it will remove all of that noise. So unfortunately, when I removed the bad cam chain tensioner from the bike, the old gasket was still stuck on the engine and not on the tensioner, so I totally forgot about that and forgot to order it. So what I will do instead now, I'm just gonna make my own gasket. I have some gasket paper here, and the design is pretty simple and flat, so it should only take me around 5 minutes to do it. And yeah, it's gonna save me from ordering and waiting for the new part to arrive. So we've got the gasket cut to size, and I've also made the holes for the bolts. So the tensioner is ready to go back in the scooter. Now one last thing I'm gonna do before I install it is grab a flathead screwdriver and turn it clockwise and push on the pin so it goes in, fully retracted. Then I'm gonna grab this little piece of metal that we've got with the tensioner and put it in. This will lock the pin into place, fully retracted, until we install it on the bike. Now once we install it and fully tighten the bolts, we can just remove the pin and the pin will tighten on the chain guide. So before we install the new tensioner, let's make sure that the area is all clean and remove any old gasket remains. So to make my life a bit easier with cleaning the surface for the tensioner, I kind of removed the throttle body, loosened it, so I can move it a bit to the side. It's only like 2 bolts, so very easy to do. And yeah, we'll just clean the surface much easier now. And these 2 bolts need to be tightened down to 10 Newton meters of torque. So grab your torque wrench and tighten them. Now once we've got the tensioner torqued up, just remove the pin from the middle so that the tensioner can do its job and push on the chain guide. Now while I'm here, I'm also gonna give it a good clean and assemble everything back together. So now we've got everything assembled back together. So I've put back the throttle body. We've also got the new tensioner over there with our custom-made gasket. Now the airbox is not yet connected because I'm working also on the transmission, but that's for another video. I will show how to change the rollers. That only leaves us with switching on the bike and make sure that the new tensioner fixed our issue. So let's switch on the key. So yeah, the slapping noise is now totally gone. Our new tensioner seems to be working perfectly. Yeah, thankfully that was the issue and not anything deeper inside the engine. So it was a nice, quick and easy fix. So yeah, replacing the camchain tensioner is usually a very easy job, even on motorcycles, because usually it's on the side of the engine and it's very accessible. So yeah, I hope this helped you in replacing your own tensioner, and hopefully it also fixes your issue. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.